Well, a bit of a scary scene today in Grand Rapids. Firefighters having to jump in after a driver ends up in the middle of a pond at a Northeast Grand Rapids apartment complex.
It happened just after 10:30 this morning at Aspen Lakes Apartments near Knapp and Ball Avenue. News 8's Joe LaFurgey was there minutes after the rescue.
The witnesses tell GRPD the vehicle was headed south on this drive. It stopped and then all of a sudden accelerated. You can barely make out the tire tracks that lead right into the pond. Max King's apartment is right above the pond.
All of a sudden, I just hear a splash and this car fall into the pond. I mean, not every day you see a car run into this pond. So yeah, that was definitely dramatic.
But what witnesses describe as dramatic comes across like just another day at the office when described by GRFD Captain Brian DeForest and his two-man crew.
Fortunately, it worked out that Plan A worked the way that we hoped it would.
The 2018 Cadillac was still floating as witnesses jumped in the water to help the driver. Moments later, GRFD firefighters arrived, also jumping into the water to check out the driver.
He was in some danger. The car was floating. It sunk a little bit farther once we opened the doors to get him out.
The fact that the car was still floating allowed one firefighter to grab the back of the caddy and pull it towards the shore. That relieves some of the pressure from the water against the doors, which makes them hard to open when a vehicle is submerged. But there was another problem. The doors were locked, so they improvised.
So we ended up using a police baton to break a window, get the doors open. We put a rope on our equipment operator, and he was able to assist the driver back to shore. It was pretty difficult to break that window, but you know, the windows are made for your safety, but it also makes it difficult to get in.
The driver was able to make it ashore with some help from firefighters. He was taken to the hospital to be checked out. It appears the driver had some sort of medical condition that caused him to drive into the pond. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.